Hi guys, so we're in Germany, we're at the Pulsar stand at IWA. I'm with Liudas, and we're going to show you the Telos. Yep, fantastic. But here's the real deal. Let's have a look at the brand new monocular from Pulsar.
Yeah, so we have one of the versions of the Telos holding, in this case it's the Telos LRF because of the laser rangefinder. XP50 with the 640 17 micron sensor. The big thing about it is now it's bringing it to a new level of sensitivity, 18 millikelvin, the best thing out there. Couple of things about it. So it's replacing the loved and trusted Helion.
Yep.
So we want to make sure that whatever replaces it is bringing it to the next level as well.
Yep.
So as you can see, it has a new housing. The whole surface is rubberized, so non-slip. It's really, really cool. Things to know about it. So we had some complaints about some of our devices not being ambidextrous. So even right-hand shooters like to have the monocular in the left hand.
Yep.
So we made sure to have the laser rangefinder at the bottom, not on the side as on the axis, for example. But also, you know, for some, you want to be able to quickly switch from left to right hand. So what you can do here is you can switch the, you know, the hand thing.
So that's a pretty cool feature as it is.
Already, but there's a lot more.
Yep.
So going from the back to the front, we are introducing a new battery pack system.
Yep.
So big thing about it, you no longer need any charging stations. So you have a Type-C connection here, and you can just plug it in, and that's going to charge. As well, there's a wireless charging option. So you have one of those wireless charging mats, just drop that thing on it, and it's going to charge while you're driving, no wires, no plugs, nothing.
And what's the runtime?
The runtime, see, essentially this is the same capacity as IPS7.
Yep.
So this is going to give you about 10, 11 hours.
Yep.
But yeah, so moving forwards, obviously the typical 4-button layout, but there's one button that's no longer necessary for magnification.
Yep.
Because now the magnification on this magnification wheel, which is much more natural. You can do that, you know, in daytime optics, on your cameras and stuff like that. So it's very convenient. You can do it very finely. You know, you don't have to just go in double kind of jumps, right? And then obviously this is our focus, which you can, you know, a lot of us are used to. And if the lens cap is in the way, same as in the mergers, you just twist it off, put that in your pocket and use it without. If you don't need it, you don't leave that one here. Another big thing about this is actually when we're going to launch it, you will be able to do a certain level of customization in the menu.
Yep.
So let's say you're using only 3 out of 8 color palettes. You can disable the rest and just leave the one so it's going to be faster for you to cycle through. And there's some other more stuff that we are finalizing and doing in this device. But probably the biggest thing, other than obviously the image quality is amazing, is that this is the first series of products that we're launching that we call upgradable devices.
Right.
So for a lot of people, that term is known from gaming PCs. You know, you build your own PC, and then you can upgrade certain elements of it. Let's say new sensor comes out.
Yep.
You can register with us, send it to us in the factory, and just pay for that upgrade instead of purchasing a whole new device.
So, backtrack on this, please. So, what are you talking about? Are you talking about upgrading the XQ version?
Yeah, so essentially we're doing upgrades, no downgrades.
Yeah, so that everybody can afford to go out and buy an XP50.
Yeah, so you know, you go out, you buy an XQ, and then sometime down the road you realize that you need better image quality, you know, better, higher resolution sensor. You register with us, you send it, and you pay for the upgrade from XQ to XP, and your device comes back to you.
And what about the warranty time for the unit bought itself?
So we're still kind of working out specific details and how exactly this is going to work. That's why the program is going to be launched in 2024. But if you buy that device now when it comes out, that's already an upgradable device. And once we launch the program, you can, you know, take use of it and kind of get it upgraded.
And will your warranty restart from the time it comes back to Pulsar?
So once again, we're still working that out, and we'll know for certain once we finalize that detail.
And the LRF on it, is that an option to buy without?
Yeah, so for example, I have here a version without LRF, but as you can see, the way it is built is that essentially without breaking the device, without breaking any connections or anything, we can disconnect, unscrew that, put it back together, and it's going to work. So if you buy a version, let's say like we have here, the XQ35 without LRF, you can easily upgrade it by adding the laser rangefinder, changing the lens to 50 millimeter one, and changing the display, the sensor. It's Sunday, it's been late now.
Yeah.
But there's other things that you can upgrade, like electronics.
Yep.
Let's say we come out with a new feature that requires new electronic components, and not only firmware updates, so you can do that. You will be able to do that rather. No secret that we're going to come out with the XL, the HD sensor for Telos as well at some point. And if you want it, you can upgrade instead of purchasing the whole device.
Yeah, so for somebody like me who can't just go out and buy the XP version and get the XQ, so I've got the future option of upgrading the unit, which is absolutely fantastic, I think. So it's more of a concept, which is,
It's first in the industry, and it's quite different from anything that is out there at the moment.
Yeah. So everybody, that's the new Telos.